Bonjour, bienvenue, hello Pisces, this is your prediction reading for 2026 Aquarius season. Let's see what was going on in the sky when Sun ingressed to Aquarius on 20th of January, 3 a.m. It could happen that you had the party because it was a weekday, but now you had a party as a Pisces who was enjoying the life independently. But what is the day? We have a volunteer card immediately, and that will be your first house. Yeah, what was going on the sky at the moment related to you in Pisces. We can start with your sign and and your planet, because they are in the same place. Both Pisces is the first of the sign, and then in the Pisces at the moment we had the Neptune and Saturn in the fourth house. What does it mean? It could mean that could come losses related to home, family. Could come loss as a real estate as well as a loss. Maybe it's losing some value of the real estate, what you want to buy or what you want to sell. It shows up. This is the Neptune-Saturn conjunction, to be honest, in the fourth house in the Pisces. Later on, Neptune going to Aries, and then Saturn follow Neptune to Aries as well. And this will be a big wake-up call for you, definitely. So be ready for that. Realizing suddenly things, finding, facing with limitations. When Saturn ingress to Aries, the limitations you will facing almost immediately. You can broke if you want, because Neptune will be there as well if you want, but of course it always has a price and need to be ready for that. Then the second ruler of your sign, Jupiter, is in Cancer, which is also the family house. Actually, the fourth house, it's a Cancer house. So the home, your family definitely will be involved in this Aquarius season. Jupiter is in retrograde in Cancer at the moment when I'm recording this. And this retrograde is showing that there will be some actions, events from your past which are repeating themselves, because probably you need to make the right step, you need to make the right decision. Or just simply learn the lesson. The bad news is, whatever are these events, I hope they are good events in your life, but when Jupiter go direct, then these events will be repeating themselves again. So once you had when Jupiter went direct, then it's going to retrograde, and then it's repeating again, then stop and going forward again and happening again. So you have another chance to learn the lesson. By the way, I guess it's much better if you didn't do it for the first time, then it's better right now in the retrograde, because when it's going forward again, the Jupiter, then you don't have any task and you can develop yourself and learning other things, to be honest. And this is happening actually in the 8th house. So, and this is others people money. So maybe the apartment what you have, it's from parents money or bank loan, mortgage, let's say. So others people money involved here, but we will see. That's what the card says to you, Pisces. And your house, the 12th house, is the Pisces house, and this is in Libra, Scorpio, without planet. There is no planet there, but they're in Libra and Scorpio. So deep transformation in your subconscious mind. May you can get familiar with your subconscious mind, since it's Scorpio there. Some kind of a justice could comes up in your subconscious mind as well. Karmic debts paying back, for example, because karmic 12 have its karmic events, karmic patterns, karma itself is there as well. Something, but not something, many things what you don't see, because it's also called dark house. So karmic debts could be there as well, but we will see what the card says related to you. So let's check, Pisces, at what you can expect in 2026 Aquarius season. Let's ask the card to show us that what Pisces can expect in 2026 Aquarius season. I will spread the horoscope tarot spread. 12 cards will be spreaded, each and every card representing your astrological house. This is then we have the first house already. Then we go to the, I just checked direction. Okay. Then the second house we have third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. So let's check once again. This is your first house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, we have the 12 houses of you, and then we will reveal them. Until then, Pisces, I'm making a circle. I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video with other Pisces or with your family, friends, that let them know that what they can expect from you in this 2026 Aquarius season. Also, Pisces, I invite you to watch my morning show. Today's video, the day when I published here, and here is the video of that day. And you can watch how is it the daily energies working, and you can use for yourself or for your own good to develop and make the right steps what you need to do. Definitely I'm spreading with the same tarot card, by the way, if you're interested. To be honest. Okay. Yeah, and I'm asking these to do these actions first, because these actions help us to come up in YouTube's algorithm and show up to others who are also looking for answers for their question, or just simply looking for help in and for their life. It could be other Pisces as well. So let them help them and make these actions for us. Okay, Pisces, I spreaded your card. Then let's go and check that what you can expect in 2026 Aquarius season. Here is your horoscope spread, Pisces. Then let's check immediately without a further ado. Let's start with your first house. This is yourself, personality, appearance, life path. This card represents you in the present, yourself, image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. And here you have, this is our volunteer card, 10 of Wands. Let's start with the difficulties. This is your past, and this is what the people sees, that you're struggling. This is your life path, to be honest, as well. It seems that taking care burdens and learn how to leave it. This is the important thing. This could be a karmic debt, what we were talking about in the introduction, that you need to learn how to put those burdens which are not yours. You're just taking care of them for any unknown reason. Just put them down and leave it there. Thanks them if you feel that they made good for you, then thanks them, but otherwise just simply put them down and leave it where they are, because you don't need them. But this is the life, that's what you need to do to learn in this Aquarius season, to learn to leave these burdens. You don't need to take care of it. You don't need to hold just because, whatever reason, what you want to say. Because my mother told me, no, doesn't care. What do you think? How you see? And put down your mother's point of view. It's meaningless to you. It's not the same value. To be honest, put them down. Appearance, the people see that you are struggling. Definitely the people see you are struggling. It will be not hidden. Definitely with this, it will be not hidden. And this card is this is Jupiter in Capricorn. No, sorry, this is Sagittarius. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. Saturn in Sagittarius. Saturn is involved. Jupiter, one of your Sagittarius, is not involved, but the ruler planet of Sagittarius, Jupiter, is involved you, because this is the second ruler of you. But definitely shows some struggling related to, even in your self-image could be something struggle shows up. But maybe you are not successfully created your self-image, or you want to change on your self-image, just you don't know how. But this will be a task for you in this Aquarius season to show up and change on it if you want, but maybe you need help related to that. But not an easy beginning, to be honest, not an easy beginning, but at least you know that what you can expect, and at least you know that you are taking care of a burdens which is just not belongs to you at all. Then go to the second house, the values, finances, self-worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self-esteem. And here we have the Death, the first Major Arcana card. Death, it doesn't mean that you're dying, or it doesn't mean that your income death, but definitely shows a change. And this change you indicated, you wanted to change on this, because you know that the financial energies, what you have right now, they're just not working for you, and it's not good for you at all. And you want to change on this, and you let them go, let them, the old financial energies, to die. In this way, it's called, that's why it's called death, because you're letting something to die from your life. And it definitely shows values and self-esteem the same, that definitely you need to change on them. You definitely need to let die the old self-value, self-esteem, what you're representing, because they're not working for you anymore. And probably this could be the struggle in this Aquarius season, that to see that they are not working for you, to let them go, to let them die, because they are so long with you that right now you really need to change on them. And this is Aquarius season, the new, the totally new in your life, the revolutionary. So do not be afraid of to make experiences with your self-esteem, self-values, even with your finances. So if your income possibilities, you're not satisfied, then don't be afraid of to experiencing that, where you can work for much more money. Let the old thoughts and thinkings to go. Then to be precious if you have this job, because other people don't have this job. In a way, it's true, but this is not your value. You are Pisces. Your values is when you taste everything around you, and you can make your own opinion. And then let's do it with the same with the job. If you don't like, then quit. Look for another one, or look for another one, and when you find, then quit from the old one. And if it's possible, it's allowed, it's not forbidden to jump from job to job to try what is the best for you. To be honest, by the way, it's not really jumping. This one is a stagnant situation in our life, to letting things go, but you have the possibility to change. And this is what the Death card I would like to suggest to you, to try, let the old things die related to financial situations. New possibilities will come if you want. Then let's go to the third house, related to what we were talking about in the first house. I'm interested in what you have, because third house, it's communication, thought, learning, close relationships, short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning process, relationships with siblings, and your immediate environment. Very, very close friends and chosen family belongs here as well. The Sun, the second Major Arcana card after the Death. Probably, I think I don't need to explain too much related to the Sun. Sun who can burn everything. The Sun which gives you light. The Sun which gives you heat. And this heat could be a passion right now. This card, it's a Leo Sun, of course. So it's about you, definitely about you. You can give the light for yourself to see that what is not working in your life and what should give. Let to die, what you need to leave. You are the one and only who can recognize this. Others can give you suggestions, but you are the one who really knows from heart. Because Sun, based on the Kabbalah, Tree of Life, this is Tiferet, the harmony, the balance, and this is the Sephira, where where Sun is ruling in the Kabbalah's Tree of Life. So you can be the one who can make harmony. You are the one who can make balance in your life. No one else can help. Others can help you, but otherwise you can make the decision. You are the one who can burn the old things. You are the one who can give the light to the dark places, you will see the 12th house. So this is what the sun do to you related. The third house, all the subjects pretty much. So even the communication style, you can give it to a light if it's good or not. The card doesn't say that it's good or not. The card doesn't say that you need to change. It's showing. It will give you a light. Is it working? Everybody understand me? Am I clear? Sun gives the light to clearly see. Am I clear in my communication? Am I clear in my thinking? Am I express myself clearly as communication as well? Am I clearly express my thoughts for myself to my mind? That what do I want? This is what the sun can gives you light there, and then you can change on it if it's necessary, if you feel it's necessary, of course. Talking about coming from the heart feeling, so not the mind, the lazy mind that I don't want to change on this because I'm tired or having hangover. But the sun definitely gives you the light there where you need to change related to the third house. Relationship with siblings, may it could happen that you will see your relationship in another light or in a brighter light, or gives another light for your relationship with your siblings. Short trips with the sun, if it could mean. I would say no, which means that you can go for a long distance journey, but for short trips in this Aquarius season, I didn't say that yes, or if then domestically, to be honest, just visiting another city, maybe the siblings in another city in the same country, but we going for abroad for holiday, not in this Aquarius season, I would say no. Immediate environment, your immediate environment, you will see in a different light as well. Sun gives you the light, you will see in a different light as well. Learning process, as I mentioned, you will see where you need to change and where you need to learn new things, maybe in your communication, in your thinking, thoughts, probably based on the first two cards, probably in a thinking process and thoughts, you need to give a change, and this will be the learning process to learn how you can change your thoughts, how you can change your thinking, way of thinking, what you're doing, and even its self-esteem. It's here as well because sun in Leo, the self. So it definitely will show up to you thoughts and communication. Even but you can communicate with how do you communicate with yourself? That you're angry with yourself. You are always giving order for yourself that, hey Marek, do this. Or you are asking yourself that, Marek, would you kind please wash the dishes? It's a big difference. And the sun can give you a light there that if you need to change on them, definitely. It's a good card in the third house. It gives you clarity, definitely gives you clarity. Then we go to the fourth house in this Aquarius season. I'm curious about your fourth house because there is Pisces with Neptune. The 8th house, because here is your second ruler, Jupiter in Cancer, and the 12th house, because this is your natural born house. This is, as you see, it's a nice triangle. Okay, then let's see the 4th house, because 4th house is home, family, roots, past emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side, your past, and the foundations of your emotional security. Maternal side, we can talk about your mom, your mother figure of your life, or even we can talk about you as a mother as well. And let's see. Oh, the Temperance, something relationship. Okay, Jupiter in Sagittarius. So it's a kind of a half homecoming card. You are making, this is what you need to do, to be honest. Maybe with everything, but definitely we're talking about that make experiences search for the solution. The Temperance is the alchemist who is put into the cup or the chalice a bit of kindness, a bit of happiness, then when it comes the time then and need to drink this all, then he will see that how is it working, and if he doesn't like, then pour out and start all over again the experiences. But definitely shows that related to your home family, that you try to, maybe you are living in a new space, in a new apartment, in a new environment where you lived before, and you try to get to used to it, to use this environment for yourself, for your own good, and you're experiencing that how you can enjoy this new environment, or even the old one, because I don't know, you are bored with the old one and you want to move, but you don't have possibility, but we will see later on. But you're getting experiencing that how you can use, how you can enjoy the this new environment. Family, if you're talking about family, that maybe you're trying to realizing something new, relationship with the family, you are searching the solution. Okay, fine, keep doing this, will be your task in this 2026 Aquarius season, that you are searching for the solution, searching for the right solution. Nevertheless, family relationship, as we were talking about, you're experiencing, especially the maternal side, so mom, mother figure of your life. Maybe it's coming that you're trying a new kind of a relationship built with your mom, mother figure of your life. Also could happen as a mother, that you trying to build a new type of relationship with your children. Maybe they are reached an age when the old communication is just not working, or the old relationship is just not working, and a puberty, or they moving out from the house and they will go far away from you. So this is a new type of relationship what you need to build on, and you are definitely will searching for the right solution, and don't give up. Definitely do not give up that emotional security you're looking for the emotional security in your home. Pretty much I would say that when you're at home, I mean the apartment, the house where you are living, then you try to look for the security there, and this is fine, and this is your task as well, that you're looking for the security there. It's good. And 3 major arcana immediately, and even just the 4th house, so but we'll see later. Okay, then let's go to the 5th house, Pisces. I'm always trying to say not spices but Pisces, but always want to say, but that's why I keep some short break, that not spices but Pisces. I just some intermission. Okay, so the 5th house, creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in a life. Now let's check the 5th house. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, new, out of the box. Relate back to the 4th house, you as a mother, that you're trying to make a new relationship with your children. Your children also showing up that thinking out of the box. 7 of Swords, thinking out of the box, totally new strategy. Nothing is working as worked before. Probably I guess because Neptune and Saturn ingress to Aries later on. At the moment when I'm recording, there's a Neptune already in Aries, and then Saturn will follow, and making a conjunction at the 0 degree of Aries, which is very important. This is the world access point, so everybody will feel this, and now you start to realize that nothing is working as worked previously. We are talking about creativity, but even the 1st house, 10 of Wands, when you are realizing that you need to leave because these burdens what you're taking care, they're not working for you anymore. You need to leave, just that simply. Even the death of the 2nd house, financial things, that this old way of thinking about work, job, and financial is just not working for you anymore. No one, but for you, it's coming out definitely. So it's just not working. You need to thinking out of the box. Definitely. With the 7 of Swords, creativity, be creative and find a way out of the box. An unusual way to solve the situation right now. Children we were talking about, Love life, romantic relationships, new way of love life and romantic relationships. So the old things are not making you happiness anymore. You want to make you feel that you need to make some new stuff. You need to try something, thinking out of the box. Go ahead, do it definitely. This card is not talking about romantic relationship, definitely not, because it's showing the new, the thinking out of the box, or even you can look for relationship or your relationship. It's an unusual, or right now you need an unusual relationship with someone. I mean, talking about right now the one-on-one relationships, an unusual one, which may others are not understand, but it doesn't matter what the people think about you or the relationship that you have. The question is that do you feel good in this relationship? An unusual relationship could help you, definitely related to the Seven of Swords. Cheating in this card as well. If you're talking about love life, romantic life, not talking about who's cheating who, but the cheating is in this card definitely. And just at the end, the hobbies and joy in life, something new, what you never made before. I don't know what you can do in winter when it's snowing, when it's something new. Maybe you can go to sleigh or skiing. Maybe you never made skiing before, and right now you have a possibility to go to skiing. Or you hated to go to the mountains in winter because it's cold and full of snow, and maybe if you go right now, then you will find the joy related to this, something new, something unusual. Even wearing a swimsuit in the winter and jump out to the snow and making half naked angels in the snow could be something new. But after that, please go back and take care of yourself, because probably it could cause something cold or something illness. So be careful with it. Just this was an idea that how unusual you should be. And to be honest, this is here in the 5th house, thinking totally out of the box. Then go to the 6th house. The 6th house, it's work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. And in the 6th house, we have the Devil, another Major Arcana card, the 5th Major Arcana card from the fifth, no, the fourth Major Arcana card in the 6th card. The Devil, distraction. The Devil is nowadays in the last since Aries, I've got the Devil. Everyone somewhere in the circle. So you guys, the second half is this love to distract themselves from the main task of it. The things what you was mentioned, first house, 10 of Wands, the Death, Sun gives you the light where you need to change on it, because the new will working much more better than the old, thinking out of the box. Maybe you don't feel the energy, but you want to distract yourself, and the Devil is asking you to be ambitious and focusing on what you need to change, because in this way you will be free, much more free than right now. So be creative, figure it out how you cannot distract yourself. Related to the 6th house, work, you want to distract yourself from the work, because the work what you're doing is just not working. Then 2nd house, death, it definitely shows that what you can do, by the way, you can change on it, you can let the old work to go, but definitely you need to do something for that. Health as well, that maybe you don't want to take care of your health because you feel something but you don't want to know what is it, but please go and check, because it's Capricorn, Saturn, so Saturn is limitation, obstacles. It could happen that this health issue, let's call it health issue, what you feel is later on cause you damages, and you cannot have that freedom for moving, for example. So to move and gives you limitations, so please go and check. Daily tasks as well, that you get bored with the daily tasks and you distract yourself. Probably you see that the 3 guys, it's using the 3 main applications. If you are gay, then you know this yellow mask one probably, and the card is asking you that just do not, okay, because you're Your daily tasks are most important to change on them. Definitely shows that it's important to take care of the daily tasks of you. Okay, in your daily tasks could be that each and every day something burden which is not yours, you're just putting down. For example, as a coach, just I'm telling you an idea for free. Use it for yourself, your own good. Uh, the services to others. It also could be that that paying what you cannot do, then you can pay the attentions of the others. Then do not let distract yourself. Okay. Do not let yourself to distract. Be focused on. This is Capricorn, Saturn, so its ambition is there that I want to change. I want to go through. I don't want to take care of these burdens. Don't forget that this is Sagittarius, Saturn as well. So Saturn, they're related to each other. I don't want to take care of the burdens what my family put on me. I want to be free, and you can be free if you let yourself not to distract, if you take care of it, if you make the experiences, if you're and before you make the experiences, that let the sun to shine the places where you are need change, or where you need to let the things go. Sun, as I mentioned, this is sun in Leo. Maybe a Leo person is able to help you related to this, or even someone who has a Saturn in Leo. So do not let yourself to distract. Take care of it. Seven of Swords, the old things are not working. Probably this three bullshit application is not working anymore for you. And even you feel that it's boring. It's boring. The same people, always the same people, the same thing. It's just boring. Then put them this burden down that it's not working. I don't want to take care of it. Let it die. Just let it die. Okay? Then, with the sixth house, we finished your inner world right now. This is your relationship with yourself. Pretty interesting and important things came up. Will be a worky. I feel right now that it will be a worky Aquarius season for you Pisces. But go to the seventh house and you will see your relationship, how your relationships are changing or working, your partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. Then let's see what we have here. And we are continuing the journey of the Major Arcana card, the Strength. And interestingly, this is another Sun in Leo card, and this is absolutely about you. Also, this is a kind of a focusing card, that focusing on the seventh house, the relation. If you have relationships, what is the strength of your relationship? Let's focus in on it. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. That what is the strength of your relationships? This relationship, it's not the romantic one or whatever. This relationship, when we're talking about relationships, any relationships, okay? So even with your friends, what's working with your friends? How your friends are working? You are enjoying how your friends are working? Um, functioning with you. If not, then sorry to say, but let the friends die, not physically. So then you don't need these friends anymore. Let them go, and you can search for a new one. Temperance, searching for the new home, family, home. Probably your friends going to your home. You need to feel good in your home. Okay. So the strength, it definitely shows you willing power here right now in the seventh house. How you want to change on your relationship. Do not lose the focus. Focusing on what relationship you want, what partnerships you want. For example, as the same, it could be business partnerships, of course. But what kind of business partnerships you want? If it's not good for you, then put it down. Look for another one. Probably a business partnership working for you, which is totally unusual. Why not? Totally unusual. So let it go. Let it go. Listen this Disney song. Okay, let it go. Just simply related to the seventh house. And for this card, if you have important one-on-one relationships, this one-on-one relationship even could be a very, very, very close friend of you. Okay, and may this one-on-one friendship relationship, let's call it in this way, can help you focusing on you. You can work together with it, definitely. If you are married, then you need to take care of your marriage, definitely. I would say uh, get all your force and all the willing power what you have to make the marriage nice and beautiful and focusing on, okay, don't forget that you're not alone in the marriage. You have a spouse in this marriage, independently that your husband, your wife, or whatever, because you need to go through of it. I'm always telling that the strength card is showing that this is life, this is universe, this is God, and this is you. And this is you who doesn't want to go, doesn't want to do, but the life forcing you to go through whatever the life wants to go through, or God or universe wants to go through, then you will do. So don't fight, even don't fight against it. Whatever comes up related to the seventh house as partnership, marriage, relationships, highlight open conflicts, the strength. Yes, definitely. Here is a conflict in the picture as well that you don't want to go. Universe says come, you don't want to go. There is an open conflict. Sun, Leo, there will be light. What is the open conflict? You will see who are your open enemies. But the card doesn't ask to focusing on your open enemies. Just let them know. Let them know, okay? That's all what you need to do with them, definitely. Then we go to the 8th house, and here is Jupiter Pisces, the second ruler of yours, in Cancer, in retrograde. Let's see, that's what causes in the 8th house, because the 8th house is transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death, and rebirth. Occultism, it analyzes shared financial resources, example, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, taxes belong to here as well. Sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and the process of rebirth. And here you have Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands in the 8th house. All the three fire signs here. So the cardinal Aries, the fixed Leo, and the mutual Sagittarius. You have a lot of Leo here as well. One Sagittarius card as well. So the Ace of Wands related to the 8th house as transformation. Definitely with passionately, it's time to make a transformation, because if you see, I don't know if you see behind, probably you see from this distance that the Ace of Wands is doing something, and what he is doing is opening another dimension behind him, and he will be able to leave the old dimension and entering into the new one when it's passionately start to taking care of the transformation. Shared resources, if you have any shared resources, then definitely check out it. Check for it. Let's make a check on them. Intimacy, passionately. If you want intimate relationship, then please passionately show the passion for the other. Okay, this is not just only for you. There is another counterpart on this intimate relationship instantly, that it takes 20 minutes, 1 week, or 100 years or 100 years. But there is a counterpart. Okay, so we do it passionately, definitely. We're talking about the shared financial resources that do it. A psychological depths, crisis, they are coming. Ace, it's always coming. It's something new, it's coming, but passionately will coming. It just suddenly came to my mind that actually it's coming as a burning something. So you will feel that it's burning. You need to make it fast. You need to dissolve this fire somehow. What's coming from inside of you, and when you start to do, then a new dimension will open to you, and you can go through this another dimension, which is probably a totally new dimension for you. It will be out of the box, what you get to use to it. It's good, but I would like to clarify the Ace of Wands later on. Then we go to the ninth house. This is your higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief system, long travel, and your worldview. Foreigners belongs to here as well, and some life lessons in the ninth house as well. So let's see what you have here. Oh, la justice, la justice. Each and every decision what you made, it has a consequences, says this, the justice related to the higher education. If you were studying well, then you will get the right reward. Let's say if you were not, then you will get the right reward related to the not learning situation. If you want to go to the higher education and you did everything to go to a higher education institute the next academic year or even in this one, then you will get the reward. If you don't, then you will get the reward as well. You know what I mean. Philosophy, philosophical views, belief system, worldview. You will experience that. What is your in this Aquarius season? You will experience what is the result of your belief system, of your philosophical views. Probably the end will be to let them die. Just to be honest, since the sun in the third house giving you a light, and you will be experiencing, and you will experience that, okay, this is what I need to let it go. They are not working for me anymore. And this is good. Definitely. Long travels related to the ninth house and justice, since this is Venus in Libra. Venus can represent foreign long distance travel as well, so someone foreigner in your life. Yes, it would be possible. Yes, but we can make to an justice way that if you were saving enough money, if you are booked a flight, if you were booked a hotel or other accommodation type, then you have a possibility to go. Definitely. This is the consequences it shows. I like the justice in the ninth house because then this is the life lesson as well. To do not forget that each and every decision what you make has a consequences. Seven of Swords, unusual, not fitting to the box anymore, and the Justice will show you as well that it's not worth it to fitting into the box because it has a consequences, whatever, in your life. Just showing that as a life lesson, then that make yourself free. Justice is free. Justice make his her own decision by her own decision making capability. No one else. The justice doesn't ask anyone. She is making the decision. She makes the judgment on anyone. Let's say in this way. Very good card in the ninth house. Then we go to the 10th house right now, Pisces. This is your career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority. So paternal authority or paternal relationship. So here we can talk about your father figure of your life, or even we can talk about you as a father as well. Authorities could be here, anything which is in rank, it's above you. So boss, manager, officer, official, board officer. So let's see. Nine of Pentacles, luxury, luxury, luxury. In the 10th house, the nine of, not nine, but yeah, the nine of Pentacles. The nine of Pentacles, showing that in a career, in a vocation, you made everything that what was possible to do to enjoy your career, your vocation. It doesn't show change at all, by the way, but shows some loneliness, that in your career, in your vocation, you're alone. But this loneliness, it gives you freedom because you're not depending on anyone. Or in this Aquarius season, you will not depending on anyone. You will be not depending on anyone. Related to public presence, social status, reputation, public image. You will work for it, that the people look at you right now as they are looking at. The card doesn't says how they are looking to you, but they are definitely telling that the people are talking about you. It's a kind of a respect, by the way, related to it. There is a respect in this card because you were worked alone for that what you have, this luxury what you have. You were worked alone. I would say that it's a respect behind this. If we are talking about paternal, so father figure of a life relationship, this is a very good relationship. It shows as a luxury, but also could show up that you're alone, you don't have a father, or your father doesn't take care of you at all. Or right now you are not in a relationship or any relationship because any other reason, but shows that you're both you have a good relationship, a very luxurious one, which pretty much means that your father is supporting you financially, or you don't have because you're independent of him, because you made of your own wellness and wealth, and you don't need his support. But you know that what is the truth related to it. If you are talking about you as a father, then you are make everything that your children will be independent uh, and do not need help from anyone. They should be independent, and this is what you're teaching them. I guess from my side, I would say that this is a good decision making or a good way of raising the children to learn to teach them how to be independent and do not depend on anyone. Or and also could show that you are supporting them financially. Then we go to the 11th house. This is the house of the season because this is Aquarius house, and the 11th house, it's friend groups, community, and it describes your friendships, your relationship with groups and communities, your hopes and your wishes for the future. And in the 11th house, you have the Two of Wands, decision making. This decision making, what you're doing, it's Mars Aries card. This decision, what you're making, this is determine your pretty much your future. So it's the following years, if not decades, will be involved here. So friends, groups, community life, may you need to make a decision, or you want to make a decision that which friends you want, which groups you want to belong, which community you want to belong, and this will determine your future for years, decades, as I mentioned. Maybe first you need to make the first step to get in touch with different friends, get in touch with groups, get in touch with the communities, trying the communities, that which community, which groups suits to you, as Sagittarius, Jupiter, Temperance shows. Definitely hopes and wishes. Probably it's time had come to make a decision that what you want in the future, what is your wishes, what is your hope, and clarifying as well. So these decisions, what you are making in this Aquarius season, it's required clear mind. It's not just I don't know, I don't know, whatever, but you want, you are 100% sure that you want. Okay. Because as you see that he is clear, that there is no any fog around him. Even he's looking back, that you know that what was behind, I know what I don't want, I know what I want. Because I'm looking back, he's looking back to the past, what happened. Right now he's clear-minded that what he doesn't want, and when he's turning head forward, then know what he wants. Then we go to the 12th house. This is your house, Pisces. This is where you are ruling. This is your secret, self-undoing karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, altruism. This card reveals your subconscious, hidden fears, secrets, potential, self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. Also closed institution as prison, hospital, asylum, monastery belongs to here. In any case, you're involved in these institutions. Queen of Cups, Queen of the first and the one and only current card as I see. Queen of Cups, processing what's happened in the past, process what's happened in the past, and when you're processing what's happened in the past, then you know that what you don't want, and you will be clear that what you want, and this wanting, this clear wanting, will give you the strength to do not distract yourself, make clear-minded what you want. You can make experiences that if I want this, that what's happened, definitely. And the sun will gives you the light that in this dark house, because 12th house is a dark house, and the sun will give you the light on those subjects related to the 12th house where you need to change or where you work to it. But definitely Queen of Cups, it's processing the past emotions situation. Also is the intuition herself, so may you intuitionally you know which secrets must be revealed for yourself. And when I'm telling that secrets need to reveal for yourself, it doesn't mean that you need to post on social media that I have this secret. Just simply stand front of a mirror and tell yourself into the mirror that this is my secret. Also will intuitionally you can touch what is your karma, what is your subconscious hidden fears, potential self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies. With hidden enemies, use your intuition. That's what do you think that who is your hidden enemies, and since you're using your intuition, it will be true. Definitely it will be true. It's a deep work with and since in the 12th house the intuition it's involved as well. As I mentioned, Libra, Scorpio, it's here. We have Libra in the 9th house, life lesson. What is the consequences of the decision what I make? It's here. So you will see, definitely, you will see that what is the consequences if you're not taking care at all, or what is the consequences when you're taking care and you are healing yourself related to the 12th house subjects, and they show up, and then you can handle this self-undoing karma, subconscious hidden fears, and self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies. It's finally, they will reveal, as I see. Pisces, you will not be bored in this Aquarius season, as I see a lot of changes you go through. But you have help, definitely you have help, personal help, or even spiritual help. You have 12th house Queen of Cups also represents a female major energy, independently that this is a male person or a female person of your life, but there is a female major energy who can take care of you, who can help you. May you know who is it. Maybe it will be a new person in your life, but definitely there is someone who can taking care of you and helping you and having this major taking care energy related to you. Okay, Pisces, we are finished your reading. Then let's clarify the Ace of Wands in the 8th house, and let's see what the cards were telling you related to this card, that how the Ace of Wands will show up in this Aquarius season in your life. So Pisces, let's check that what is the Ace of Wands want to show us in your 8th house. Meanwhile, I can tell you that if you have any specific case in your life, then go to my website www.atilarod.com, book an appointment for tarot reading, and we can clarify this given situation, what is in your life, and we can ask suggestions, what is the best, what is the wisest, what you can do related to this situation. So go ahead, but for right now, let's see that what is the useful energy, not useful energy. This is my morning show. I'm mixing, sorry. So what the Ace of Wands, how the Ace of Wands will show up in Pisces life in 2026 Aquarius season. Let's see that how Ace of Wands in the 8th house will show up in Pisces life in 2026 Aquarius season. Once more, how Ace of Wands in the 8th house will show up in Pisces life in 2026 Aquarius season. 8th house. If you don't remember, just fastly telling, but you can use the timestamp down there and you can go back and listen the full. But this is a sexual intimacy, shared resources, transformation house. Then let's see. And 7 of Wands, so kind of a protection, your self-standing point of view. The strength again, it's here, the strength. The strength we have in the 7th house, so something with the relationship goes up. And the King of Wands, it's another Leo card, to be honest. Leo will be involved in this, or someone who has importance in a Leo. Cancer Leo card, by the way, that King of Wands. So 7 of Wands was the first one, and then came the strength. Then take all of your strength, keep it together yourself. Do not let your focus on. And King of Wands, the inspiration, which coming suddenly, and you want to realize this. And the Ace of Wands, it's another inspiration which is coming suddenly to your come down, but the Ace of Wands is just coming down and you don't know how to realize it. But the King of Wands is the inspiration which is coming, and you have 1,000 million ideas how you can realize it. So related to the Ace of Wands, how the Ace of Wands will show up in your life related to the 8th house. Will be a situation probably with your spouse, because we have the strength here, and in the 7th house related to your spouse or relationship, what you have. Make something or do something, and then you immediately want to take action to protect yourself, to get the inspiration how you can make. And when you start to do this, then you will see that another dimensions are open. Maybe you will see that the transformation is not that bad as you thought. You can do it. You are able to make the changes on yourself, and it's nothing. This card, they don't talk about fears at all. It doesn't talk of fears at all. So you don't need to be afraid of anything, but talk about standing for yourself. But it's talking about, maybe this is the 8th house, that when you're standing front of yourself, and I don't say that you're forcing yourself, but you're going to the mirror and telling yourself that, hey, right now we need to go through this transformation independently, we like or we don't. So this is how the Ace of Wands will show you up in the 8th house. Very good. Then right now we are checking what is your biggest task, what is the most important thing, what you need to learn in this 2026 Aquarius season. How we do, we are adding the number values of this card, and we will see the final summit, and we go further on if it's necessary. Then let's start with the 10 of Wands. It's 10. The Death is the number 13 Major Arcana card, so it's 13. The Sun is the number 19 Major Arcana card, so definitely this is the number 19, so 19. The Temperance is the number 14 Major Arcana card, so this is 14. 7 of Wands, it's 7. The Devil is the number 15 Major Arcana card, so it's 15. The Strength is the number 11 Major Arcana card. Yes, this is the number 11 Major Arcana card, so this is 11. Ace of Wands, Ace is always 1. The Justice is the number 8 Major Arcana card, so it's 8. The 9 of Pentacles, it's 9. The 2 of Wands, it's 2. And the Queen of Cups, the one and only, which doesn't have number value, so it doesn't count in this, but it's count a lot. And you have a highest score in this Aquarius season, to be honest. You have the 109, the summit of these cards. Of course, we don't have 109 Major Arcana card, but what we can do, that we are adding the final summits number together, and then, which means 109, so 109, we are adding together the 1 plus 0, it's 1, then adding the 9 for this one, and this is 10. And the 10, it's a very good card, to be honest, because this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune, so it shows that in this Aquarius season, your life coming to a turning point, and will turn, definitely will turn, since we are predicting and not assuming that maybe we'll be turning now. it comes a turning point and will be turned, your life will be turned. Usually, rarely shows negative turning point. The Wheel of Fortune mostly showing that your life go to change from a lower, let's say, a lower energy field into the higher one. So from a not good life turning into a good life, definitely, which is good for you if you're doing all of this what the card was suggested to you. And this is the 4 fixed sign. So this is Leo again here, Scorpio, Aquarius is here as well, and Taurus shows up definitely, and the ruler planet of this is Jupiter as well. Maybe the home, because we have a lot of Jupiter cards right now, or Sagittarius Jupiter, but many cards involved with Jupiter. So home, the home could be something in your life where you're changing your mind, where you're changing something, where the change is coming in your home, physically where you are living. I'm talking about this home, where coming a change to you. Definitely, it's a very good card in the end, as showing the world, and you are the winner of this Aquarius because you've got the highest point related to the others. Yeah. So turning point is coming. You will enjoy this Aquarius season. You will see. May you not see immediately, but you will see that what is the good, what you are doing, what you need to go through these changes, and how they changing your life in a good way. How you can stand up from sitting. Let's say that right now you are sitting on the floor, and when this Wheel of Fortune making a turn, then you're standing up with a straight back as a proud that I'm here, I can do it, and I can show you. Yeah, definitely. Okay, Pisces, this was your prediction reading for 2026 Aquarius season. You won't believe it, but next season will be Pisces, and we will start with you and then see you then. So have a nice and a successful, definitely a successful Aquarius season for you, Pisces. Thank you for being with me in this reading as well. Merci, belle journée. Au revoir.